They're racing now in the A final. And so seeing that they're all getting away safely, the umpire's boat coming in behind them. And a good start from Hillcrest in lane 3. Marlborough Girls in lane 1. Westlake Girls in lane 8, so some of the less perhaps favoured crews doing a really good strong push out from the start. Lane 3, Hillcrest. Lane 8, Westlake Girls, still carrying on with their start. Trying to get a position that they can then defend. St Peter's School, there or thereabouts, probably in 3rd place. As we just have a quick look back at the B final. To see that the crew for Rangiruru in lane 6 has really done some work and pushed through. Mount Albert Grammar desperately trying to come back. Sacred Heart Girls are there. And St Kennigan just fading over the last bit of the race. So Rangi's going to take it very close between Mount Albert and Sacred Heart. But the A final progressing down the track now. But it looks like it's St Peter's School now starting to make an impression. They're in lane 5. Good race though, not a lot in it. And the screen, when you look up at the screen, you can look across and you can see all the crews still in view. You've got Barradine and St Peter's. Pretty much on even terms. But Hillcrest and Westlake Girls, who led out, still having a great battle. Nice rhythm from the Westlake Girls in the under 15 Coxed 4. But can they sustain that? It looks like it's Hillcrest just ahead of Barradine, then Westlake, Rangiruru, coming down to the buoy line. Now through the 1,000 metres, and it's Westlake. Just heading off Hillcrest, but Barradine attacking now also. So too Rangiruru. Well, it's great racing between Hillcrest and Barradine, out just pushing ahead, and Westlake out in lane 8, still there or thereabouts. On your screen, lanes 3 and 4. There's Westlake on your screen, and so Westlake just sitting there, just back half a canvas on Hillcrest. Barradine now going for a big push. as they come down towards the 1,500 metre mark. And there's Rangiruru now getting into the action. So it's Westlake, Barradine, Rangiruru, Hillcrest. Then back to St Margaret's. Down through the 1,500 metre mark. Barradine leading the way from Rangiruru. Westlake and Hillcrest. Still anybody's race. Still anybody's race. St Peter's aren't too far away, but they're not the front runners. Margaret not too far away, but really not impressing on the other three at the moment. It's still Hillcrest and Barradine, and over on the far side Westlake and then Rangiruru, and those four crews are going to fight out for the medals. And it's Rangiruru now going to the lead. Rangiruru going to the lead over Barradine. Then it's Westlake over Hillcrest. Those are the top four at the moment. They've only got just over 250 metres left to travel. And it's Rangiruru over Barradine. Rangiruru over Barradine. Barradine trying to come back at them. There's half a canvas in it with just 200 metres left to row, 20 strokes. So there goes the Rangiruru. Seem as though they know exactly that's what they're doing, and they really put the pressure on. Westlake are trying to go up on the far side as well. And it's Westlake putting to push up on Rangiruru. Rangiruru and Barradine. Rangiruru and Barradine. Hillcrest still aren't too far away, but they don't seem to have been able to make any impression. And no one's making any impression on Rangiruru now. Westlake are flying though on the far side. Barradine, they can't get up there. Barradine trying very hard. They can't get up there. It's Rangiruru. Rangiruru coming down to the line. 100 metres less than to go. Rangiruru, it's your race. It's your race for the taking. Rangiruru. Here comes Barradine charging home to get that silver medal. Barradine fighting back again over Westlake. And it's going to be Rangiruru, Barradine, Westlake, Hillcrest, and St Peter's, St Margaret's, Onslow, and Marlborough Girls.
Okay, we're up and running again. Welcome everybody to the medal presentation now. The girls under 15 Coxed 4, and this event is sponsored by Footloose. We welcome Debbie Symes up onto the podium to present the medals. And you might notice someone else that looks a little bit familiar to us presenting the cup. We are very privileged and grateful to have Hamish Bond with us from the men's elite pair. A round of applause for him coming to help with Debbie, please. And in third place of the girls under 15 Coxed 4 in a time of 7:34.33, please congratulate Westlake Girls High School number 1. And the bow seat is Renee Morrow. The 2 seat is Morgan Bind. Finally. The 3 seat Courtney Cattins. The stroke is Mia Bradford. The coxswain is Charlotte Siemens, and well coached by Peter Abbott. Please congratulate Westlake Girls High School number 1. The silver medal in a time of 7:32.96. Please congratulate Barradine College number 1. The bow seat is Megan Bowl. 2 seat Evie Coman. 3-seat Elizabeth Ellis. The stroke, Sophia Meldrum. Coxed, Savannah Barrick. Coached by Molly James. We now move to the New Zealand champions for 2015 girls under 15 Coxed 4 in a time of 7:31.67. Please congratulate Rangiruru Girls School number 1. The bow is Isabella Carter. 2-seat Jemima Bell. 3-seat Claudia Reid. The stroke is Samantha Wing. Coxswain Harriet Green. And well coached obviously by Mark Cothan. And Hamish Bond will now hand over the Waikato Diocesan School for Girls Cup once they have had that coach's trophy. Thank you, Hamish. Hold it high, girls. Hold it up. Well done, Rangiruru Girls School. They'll now get their 2XU Championship T-shirts. And then we'll have some photographs with the crews and with Hamish.